right. Hey, welcome to Hypothetical Comedy's Open Mic Afternoon Delight with me, your host, Athena Rodriguez.
Woo!
Yay.
I like to save my outbursts for my set.
Yes, I know. All right. So if you are new to the mic, which I tried to explain beforehand, but if you're new to the mic, what we do is 3 minutes of a riff that I pick for you at random, or 3 minutes of an improv prompt that I pick for you at random. You can interact with me with your riff or your prompt, or with anybody else in the room. They're fair game as well. Just, keep it cool, be nice to others in the room, be nice to yourself, and let's have fun. All right, so I have Paul Kilmer first.
Oh, sweet.
Let's get you in here. All right. Paul, what would you like to do today?
Oh, you know me. I always like the improv.
All right, here we go.
God, I need a haircut.
Yes, on your face and your head.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Paul. You've got 3 minutes to be the president of the Failed Mascots Club. Give your meeting a pep talk. They're feeling a little down.
Okay, I'm going to set a timer because I'm a professional.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'm going to set my timer and go. Hey, guys, it's me, Paul, again.
All right. Woo!
Or, as you might know me, Tom the Rabbit Chipmunk. Remember, kids, pick up your litter, or I'll appear at the foot of your bed at night, and I will deposit the litter you left on the ground onto your bed. We got some complaints last week. Jerry, the dyslexic squirrel, and Conrad, the narcoleptic panda bear. You guys got to stop doing this stuff, and you know what it is. You know what those diseases are. Wow. Maybe I should have stuck with the AA thing. Okay, hey guys, welcome to the Dyslexic Mascot Club. I'm your host, Paul. I'm a squirrel.
Hi, Paul.
Huh? Hey, how you doing? Anybody else like to dress up like mascots? And anybody else want to dress up like a mascot? I just got recently invited to an hourly motel. Everybody's going to dress up like a mascot. I have no idea what's going to happen, but you guys come with me. No? No, what? No. You guys don't want to come to an hourly motel with me? You guys want to help me sell some insurance? You guys like to dress up as animals? I'm not doing too good today, huh? I'm trying my hardest. I'm going 100% Paul. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I should have not screamed into the open mic. This is my punishment, I guess. I'm just gonna give my time back to the room.
Woo!
Right.
Woo! You know what, Paul? It's okay. I think I started off with like crazy energy. That crazy just shrieking. I think shrieking doesn't make good energy, and I apologize. Let's push it forward. You did your best, and that's all we can ask for. I mean, we don't even have to ask for that. Look, I don't know what's PC about it. Sorry about whatever I'm saying. My mouth. Moving along, we've got our next comedian. Oh my gosh, and I'm so glad they're here. Hey, Katie, what would you like to do today?
I'm gonna do both and try to put them together.
All right.
Being hopefully that the two will go together. And if they don't, hilariously, I'll still do it.
Sometimes they like in a weird way do go together.
I know. I've gotten a couple where like they really matched. And I'm like,
I like that other one where you were like, you're a pot farmer and you're angry. You're like, that me.
oh, that was a fun one. One of my favorite ones was the one about like the bridal, where I was upset about there not being dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
like instantwedding.com or something like that. Oh yeah, it was like dating apps. It was like dating apps and weddings or something put together.
Oh yeah. I liked that one. All right. Okay. So your improv prompt is that you went to the grocery store, but you forgot your list. What's your new game plan? And your riff is funny animals.
So I'm just gonna go. Okay, so I have like really intense ADHD, and so I need a plan. And I think the best plan here is to just go through the grocery store as if I am various zoo animals. For example, I will go through and be a giraffe and only take things from the very top shelf. Like I can't take things lower. And those are the things that I'm gonna feed my family. And by family, I mean me, because I'm not feeding anybody else. Because clearly the person that wants to imitate animals for funsies to figure out what to purchase. Yeah, I just want to think about like how different animals, like what they might be hungry for. I kind of want to think about like if animals could be bougie, like what would they eat from the grocery store? And I will buy that. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get the salad with the goat cheese that is got all the tools to bake it and make some baked goat cheese. Put on my fancy salad with some cranberry. I'm really hungry. This was a very good prompt for me to be doing at this moment because I'm literally thinking of all the ingredients I don't have. Oh, how I wish I could go to the grocery store. How I wish I could pretend to pee a panda. Because I think actually that would be the most insane thing you could do to a person in a grocery store. You just start acting like a fucking panda in the produce aisle. Just start fucking shit up. Especially like you could be like, I'm a territorial rhino. And just start like pushing fruit stands over and be like, this is my territory now. I own the supermarket. I don't think this is going to help me with my list problem, but it does sound like a lot of fun. And that's really, I think all that matters when you're grocery shopping is like enjoying yourself. And at least I like am probably going to buy some goat cheese. And that was definitely probably on my list. So I don't think I'm too astray, you know, maybe get some, no, I'm really just hungry now. So like, I'm really thinking of a list right now. I'm like, I maybe get some potato salad, maybe get some grapes. Maybe if I can find some of those cotton candy grapes. Oh, imagine being a wild creature eating a cotton candy grape for the first time, like a turtle or some shit. Also, not related, but semi-related. If you've never watched a video of a turtle eating something, you are seriously missing out in your life, because they adorably chomp, like just little adorable little chomps. And so you can watch several videos of them eating like watermelon and shit. So I at the end of my set here, that's what I'm going to end with is go look up turtles eating watermelon and you'll be delighted. Woo!
Oh, if there's anything we can take away from this is we definitely need to look at those turtle eating foods videos. I don't know. I feel like that's the only thing that I could watch that wouldn't make me hungry watching it, you know? Like I watch
It makes you want to pet a turtle.
I like when they crochet the little like stegosaurus things for the turtle shells. I think those are cute. All right, moving along. We have our next comedian of the day. She's a very fun friend of ours, very supportive, very naturally, just very funny. Put your hands together for SB. Woo! Woo! Okay, SB, what would you like to do?
Woo!
Am Am I hearing you? What's happening?
No,
I don't hear anything.
I
no.
can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I was saying you're too kind. Thank you very much for the introduction. I appreciate it. But you already know my life. I'm a fat girl and I need the combo platter, please.
Whoa. Oh my God. I shook this and felt all of my chins shake at the same time. I did it again. Oh my gosh, the things you notice when you're high. All right.
I love when you're in this state. It makes me love you that much more.
Oh, wow. This one is old. It's because we were all like picking the freaking Sam's prompts. All my prompts are now old. Update. Okay. Your improv prompt is that you're a paranoid Easter bunny. Your riff is about crazy exes.
Okay. So in case you all didn't know, there's a whole reason behind the Easter bunny and what we do with our eggs in our baskets. You know, everything is symbolic. Everybody thinks it's Jesus and it's Christianity. It's not about that, y'all. Okay, so what had happened was I've been in a few relationships, see, and from where I come from, you know what I'm saying? Like they see you on the block, it's a fight, it's a problem, right? So I'll be trying to hide from them. And the Easter bunny, it's okay because I only come out once a year, right? That's dope. But since they know that's like my whole plan, like that, I'm kind of fucked, right? Because now they know when it is I'm coming, right? So what happened was with the eggs in the baskets, we use those little cameras and stuff, right? The ones that you can't really see, the little chips, and we put them inside and we plant them. It's not for people to go on Easter egg hunts because it's fun and you get candy. No, it's because we put in shit in your house so that we could watch you. Because you know why? Because I know my exes are crazy and they come in to live for me because they know that this is the type of job that I do. They know that it's secret and it's covert, and they knew that something was up when I was with them, when I would tell them I gotta hop out the scene because something was happening and I couldn't explain to them really what had happened, right? But they knew it was suspect. They knew it was suspect. But see, what they don't know is that I was suspect before they were suspect. And that's why I planted all those eggs in their house. They thought it was a vibrating egg. They thought it was for a part of our box of fun, right? No, it was an actual Easter egg that had the camera inside of it so that I could watch them to make sure that they don't come and try and take over my empire of stardom. You understand? Like, it's not easy being the Easter bunny, bro. Okay, it's a very, very difficult job. It's becoming demanding as shit with these little kids that they, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, like a little piece of chocolate and a little basket, thank you, with fake grass and things like that. That was okay for kids, but no, now kids want shit like PlayStation 5 for Easter. Like, who does that? Where they do that at? Not in my block. So I gotta put the eggs in the baskets inside of these houses just to make sure that these people, you know, they're not trying to be too much, because if they too much, they don't get shit. They actually get shit in their basket, like literal turds of shit. It's not Raisinets. It's not little robin eggs coated with candy. But I appreciate y'all for listening to my life and where things are going. And this is real, you know what I'm saying? But you can't call the cops. You can't call the cops because they ain't on that shit too. I'm just saying. I got news for that later. That's a whole nother time. But thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all for the platform. Y'all have a great day.
Ooh. SB SB is prepared for this role by watching a lot of 24.
So much 24. So much, and I got back into it. Why did I do that to myself?
I don't know. I can't watch it. It makes me so anxious. I feel ridiculous.
It makes me so sick now to my stomach. I'm like, what was wrong with me those like 3 weeks that I was just
my butt cheek
stuck on it?
clench the entire time. It's
tired.
ridiculous.
It's tiring.
Okay. On that note, welcome to the stage. We've got Jeff Graham and Joseph. How do we say your last name?
Varghese.
Varghese. Okay, welcome. Hey, how's it going? All right, so did you want to do an improv prompt?
Yeah, if you want to give us a suggestion, what we kind of were envisioning was then we do a scene, and then if we like run out of steam, maybe we can ask you for one more, or we'll take it as far as we can. And then since we're doing two together, we'll get 6 minutes. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
Wow.
I like to write up and plan the shit out. I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. So let's see.
That's the West Point in me.
Okay. Your improv prompt is that you're pitching a new movie about singing dogs using real dogs.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. How do I switch it to speaker? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right.
All right.
So I've been meaning to talk to you about this new idea, and you've been raving all about it, right? You woke me up in the middle of the night. And so tell me, what's the idea that you have for this product?
To get this, you're going to love this. I've been thinking about this all week, and last night it just came to me, and it's all about dogs, right? Not just any dogs, but singing dogs, singing chihuahuas, singing Pomeranians. Like, they're all singing, and forget about that whole Spot movie, 101 Dalmatians. This is like 1,001 singing Dalmatians, poodles, chihuahuas, pit bulls, you name it. They're all singing. They're all having fun because we all need that this time.
I fucking love it, man. It's so funny you said that, because last night I was telling my wife there needs to be more singing dogs inside of the movie space, right? I'm getting fucking tired of seeing non-singing dogs. So this is perfect. And I have a great idea to go along with it.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Whenever you purchase a ticket for the movie, right? Because we'll turn it into a movie, you're going to be able to also get free access to Tinder, like a free.
Hey now, that's great. You know what? There are too many animals, pets being neutered these days. So before even they get neutered, we're going to give them the ability to paw left, paw right. So would that be an option too? Is there like an animal version of Tinder?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about the adults get the adult Tinder, and then the pets get the pet Tinder.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. And before this Tinder's Grinder, now this Tinder, and now this Potter, right? And that's the whole thing, right? You can do it.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the idea, but I have to tell you something. I have to make a confession, and that is that I don't know how to make movies, dude. I don't know how to do any of this shit, dude. I've been lying to you since day one. Like,
are you serious?
I made up my resume, and I just came in here to the job, and somehow you believe me. But yeah, man, I'm a total.
But we're paying you $150,000 a year for this.
Yeah.
And we hired you based on your resume and your background. I mean, you made me believe it, man. I mean, you're a good actor. You made me believe that.
Well, like any great con man, I am a great actor. And I got to say, though, the idea actually didn't come off of my desk. I actually stole the idea from your brother's desk.
Oh my goodness! From Paul, you took it out from Paul.
I did. And so I don't know why all of a sudden I had this moment of truth that I have to confess all this to you, but I do. And I'm wondering, do you think I could maybe find a place in the job somewhere? I mean,
I think so. I think so. I really appreciate your honesty. That's what it's all about. You stole from my brother, or my brother in the conversation too. I mean, my thought about this whole thing is we get real animals to play the parts, right? Forget all this like animation, Pixar, all this stuff. My brother's a veterinarian. You know that. Paul's a veterinarian, so he's got animals. He's got a whole animal hospital with thousands of animals. So we can do this, man. I mean, you're a con man, but you're a good actor, man. And I'd say let's get Paul in the mix here, take all his puppies and bring him in the mix.
All right. So stop scene. So now we'll go to a scene where Paul finds out from his brother. So I'll be Paul, and you obviously be his brother. That he's stolen the idea. So you're telling me that the idea was stolen from me. So somebody stole my idea.
Yeah. Brother, I got to tell you something, and this is going to hurt your feelings a bit. And I know you've been having this idea with taking all your animals. You're a vet. You're an awesome vet, right? You save lives. You save animal lives every day.
Thank you.
And one of my guys, I brought him on board a few months ago, and I trusted him because he's a great actor. He's a great communicator, right? And he did something, Paul. He went to your office and he pulled that script it was $1 million script. I mean, it's worth it. It's worth its paws in gold. And like, I want to do it, man. I want to do it. And he took it from you, but he's a brilliant actor. He's much better than you are, Paul. I mean, you're a vet of all things. And
Yes.
we're gonna make this movie, man. And are you okay? We'll give you like rights to it.
Well, I'm one of those retribution type people. So I want to know what's going to be done to the guy that stole my script. Like, is he going to continue to work here? You're going to fire him, right?
I'm going to fire him, but there's a whole porn industry by where he lives, so I'm going to get him into the porn industry, so he'll be taken care of, so we can come back here and make the script happen.
All right. Sounds like a great idea. Scene.
All right.
Ooh,
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was fun.
Paw
fun.
Tinder. That's gonna be a thing. I think they should be practicing safe paw right, paw left. I agree with everything that was displayed. Thank you so much for doing it. We've never seen a duo. That was really fun and exciting. So thank you so much, and thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Moving to our next comedian of the afternoon is our friend Kirk Broussard.
Oh, hey,
Oop,
what's
there
up?
we go. Okay. What would you like, Kirk?
Let's do I guess the act out one. I forget what it's called. Sorry, I'm already really high.
Oh, dang. I'm not going to shake it because, like, I need the little bit of self-esteem I have left to stay. All right. Oh, Kirk, you are the fashionista of the retirement home. Tell us your favorite looks.
So I'm a resident there, and I'm
Yeah.
just the fashionista of the Nista specifically as
Yes.
well. Okay. All right. Welcome everyone to our weekly meeting regarding everyone's dress and the current dress codes here at the property. My name is Miss Margaret, as most of you know. Well, follow me on my OnlyFans. Some of you do, gentlemen. Yes, and get into the recent dress code violations. Athena, you've been known to wear some shirts of your granddaughter Athena, who's a comedian, and some of them are controversial. The artwork is great, but some of the phrases are setting off some of the other residents. So please don't promote your granddaughter and her husband's comedy hypothetically in the future anymore on the property. We've had many complaints. Moving on to, guys, man, I don't have any other crowd work. Let's just make something up today. We have to wear our stockings pulled high, gentlemen. We need to see the socks up to the knees. You can't let them be low. You can't wear them where they don't show it all under your shoes like the kids do. You have to pull those socks up. You get bonus points in me, Miss Margaret's book if you have the sock suspenders to go along with them. That's a classic look. Oh, if they match your actual suspenders, bonus points in the rankings. We're ranking people now weekly. Did I not tell you there's a new contest on the property for all the residents? It's if you make it out wearing all of your items of clothing, that's specifically to those of you suffering from dementia. If you remember to put on every item of clothes, that's 1 point. If you actually remember to dress yourself completely, that is 1 point for you. 2, if your clothes match, that is another point. 3, if you make it to lunch and find your way back to your room after the fashion show at lunch, that is an extra point. I have not decided past that because no one has ever earned 3 points. Oh. We will, this meeting is about to be wrapped up, so let me just nominate our resident of the month. It's, of course, it's Fareed, always looking great every week. He's a lady's favorite here on the establishment. Thank you again for your time. I'm Miss Margaret.
Woo! At
You
sock
know what's-
suspenders.
The sock suspenders were the best part. And I could so see him doing a podcast of this, just pretending to be Miss Margaret and talking stupidity about the old people clothes. I can't.
All right. Okay. We are down to our final comedian of the afternoon. He's been waiting very patiently. Fareed.
Oh, what's good?
There you are. Woo! Okay. What would you like today?
Let's riff.
Okay. I'm not
Do I
shaking
sound
it.
clear?
Huh?
Do I sound clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Your riff today is 3 minutes about rehab.
Oh wow, rehab. Okay. Wow, I'm too young to know about rehab, so there's that. But I always see them on like television, and they're always like depicted as like it's always like something like Shady Oaks or something like that, and they look like really nice, right? Like you ever see a rehab and like, yo, I kind of like wish I like got strung out on heroin just so I could go here, you know? Every rehab looks like a really bougie Holiday Inn, and only on television, right? And then I just moved, right? And we were like it was we had some like old stuff, and we went to the Salvation Army to like drop it off because we're nice people, right? Instead of going straight to a junkyard. And right behind of the Salvation Army was a rehab place, and it looked like a boys and girls club, right? Like right, and it was behind the Salvation Army, right, in like the middle of nowhere. Like no one wanted you to find this place, right? Like continue doing drugs. Yeah, man. And then like, yeah, it looked like a jail, right? But like more of a detention center than like an actual penitentiary. It was messed up, man. But yeah, I would want to go to rehab, but it has to be like something like real, right? Like no one goes to rehab for like marijuana, you know? That's stupid, right? Whenever wow, rehab. You see like sex rehab, but that's only on TV. I feel like that's probably like the worst because like you could just do that in rehab. I feel like that's where you go if you're a virgin after like 40 years. You go to like sex rehab and like, yo, it's the place to do it. Right? I got a minute. Thank you, because I have no more rehab stuff, but we just gonna go for this minute. All right. For 90 days in the South rehab, and it probably is terrible. It's probably like you ever see that one Jack Nicholson movie, the Cuckoo Nest movie? It's probably like that. That's how rehab is probably like.
a lot more religion in the Salvation Army one, but yeah, same thing.
A lot. Try to convert you halfway through.
Yeah, 100%.
That'd be hilarious, man. Yeah, I think I'm done with Yeah, all right. Thank you. I have nothing else to say.
Oh! Look, man. Hey, you sounded smart on this one, okay?
Yeah. Right.
All right. Well, thank you everybody who stuck around and everybody who came to participate and watch and do the thing that we're doing here. We really appreciate you and your support, and we love to see you guys grow. And we hope to see you next Monday at 12:30 p.m. PST. Gonna stop recording now because yeah.